Okay, so we're gonna take a look at Super Saiyan 3 Crimson Masked Saiyan again. I did take a look into him in the Fusions of Masu Red Zone, but today we're gonna go into the other, I think, most difficult stage in the game, the Omega Shenron fight. I think that's gonna be more advantageous to this guy, to be honest, because then he'll be able to transform, and I feel like when this guy's actually transform is when he's really good. The more I use the Super Saiyan 3 Crimson Masked Saiyan, his base form feels a little. I think there could have, like, it's not he's bad, he's not underwhelming, but I think there could have been something extra. He feels very basic to me, not flashy. He's just really, a guard unit with like 700k defense, and that's all he does. I mean, he doesn't really do damage, he's not supporting, nothing like really too special beyond that, and while being a really good tank once he super attacks, I think, there could have been something extra to his kit. Again, when you transform to this guy, he's able to do way more damage, and he's way more even tankier, right? But that's on turn 5. Most fights nowadays don't last, like, past, like, I feel like turn 5 or 6. So many events, you're not even going to see this guy transform. But this is a stage where we will be able to. So that's the really good thing about that. We do have double Rose Goku Black leads here. I actually did end up putting the AGL Zamasu and then the Int Goku Black T-War on the team. This will allow us to have some pretty good linking partners in total. And, we had just some support. I put Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta on the team. He's just kind of just gonna be here floating around doing his thing. I mean, he's so good that it's kind of hard not to put him on the team, right? That's how good that guy is. I guess I'll just keep mine on rotation. It doesn't really matter. This guy's a turn 5 transformation and not a turn 4 transformation. So even when I flow mine off, it's not going to be that big of a deal. So we'll go ahead and grab that. And then we'll get the friends with the other Angel Zamasu. Maybe I should have put mine with Angel Zamasu. It's okay, still. Okay. Rose, again, with his additionals, he has the defense raise for the turn, and he stacks attack, but, like, not really going to be anything where I'm like, oh yeah, we really want additionals for this guy. Like, the stacking attack isn't really going to do anything, to be honest. Now, in Goku Black here, I think he could actually be pretty good overall. He's actually a fairly decent option in Omega. I realize we won't have big bad bosses with him sometimes, though. That's an issue. Like, unless we have Fu floating around, he's not gonna get big bad bosses. He's gonna still be stacking, though, which is pretty good. But yeah, no big bad bosses kind of does suck for him, right? Definitely not ideal to be missing out on the big bad bosses link. I think I'll do this here. Or should we do this? Doesn't really matter. Well, Fu can't really dodge, huh? I guess, well, an issue is this, how the orbs fell. I'll have to grab these, and then yeah, we got the 3 orbs. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Fu can't really dodge her anyways. It's just the extra support we'll get to Zamasu. Not really like a good rotation here. I mean, at least Zamasu's taking the double digits. We were able to debuff with the Int Goku Black last turn, which is helpful. I forgot, does Fu debuff on a super attack? I think he seals, right? He raises his defense for the turn and seals. I don't think he does anything else. I know that Toa does debuff, though, which is pretty good. So this Vegeta, we want to keep in mind, his reduction will last until turn 7. That is when his damage reduction does run out. It's 6 turns of damage reduction. So basically, his third appearance, he will not have damage reduction up anymore. We didn't get the additional super there. That does suck, but that's fine. He ate that pretty well still. We got the Goku Black heal. Okay, let's just let's keep going. I think I want to make sure to prioritize the stacks with the Goku Black, to be honest. Like, the attack stacks with Rose, the Int Goku Black, I really don't care about. Not a big deal for me at all. Alright. So yeah, again, like 5.7 mil, it's like, he's not really doing damage like that. Like, what? Like, I don't know. And then it's like he tanks pretty decent, right? Honestly, you could probably argue more than just decent. I'm saying decent probably isn't giving him enough credit, but I like, support would have been really awesome for this guy. What my idea is, like, what if he got the defense when he's guarded, right? You know, the 150% defense when attacking. That should be when guard is activated. And keep the attack when attacking, that's fine too. Just so like, you know, if you're in slot 2, obviously you would still be able to get the attack. But that way, this guy could be a much more formidable slot 1 character if he's able to get all that defense, right? I mean, he would shoot up to over 500k defense with guard start of turn, which would actually be pretty nice for a slot 1 character if you're considering running him as a slot 1 unit like that, but that's really it. I realize Zamasu won't really be getting big bad bosses either, but he's not really a unit that needs big bad bosses like that. Again, he's a damage reduction stacking unit. He should be fine. Starting for the next turn, we're going to be able to start transforming with our Crimson Mass Saiyans into the full power Crimson Mass Saiyan, right? Full power Crimson Mass Saiyan is just going to be able to start doing a lot of damage. And we'll kind of just cascade from there, right? He will be able to kind of zoom through this fight, I think. Which is why you could argue, you know, like, I think crit and then dodge is what you want to go for this guy. You could argue additional. I gave this guy 8 additional for me. Mine has, I think, 10 crit and 24 dodge. I think that is a really good build for him. The reason why I think crit is important is because he already has these built-in additionals. So he doesn't really need too much additionals to, like, proc the third one. But he has no built-in crit. And he's kind of a damage dealer, I would say. Like, if he's doing multiple of these super attacks, like over 10 mil even, you definitely want to make sure he can do the damage, which, you know, he will be one of the units carrying damage, like in this fight specifically. I could see him really melt through Omega Shenron. Alright, so we got into Goku Black to transform finally. So now things are going to start, I think, rolling for him just a little bit. He's not really too strong in this setup, though. I mean, yeah, he's at 270k defense. He's going to have to start getting more and more stacks, because right now he is looking pretty awful. Next, we got Fu. So I could put Fu in the... no, I could put this Goku Black in the second slot. And with that, he'll be able to get big bad bosses, and that'll help him quite a bit for that first turn against the Sin. Give me one more. No, okay. Yeah, see, he's only getting with these 1 stacks, and he's not under the 200%. It is a little scary. So there's a 10.5 million attacks from this guy, and again, yeah, that damage is going to start really exploding for sure. He did an 11 mil additional attack. Sorry, someone came in the room. 11 mil additional right there. It's not bad. Okay, look at him. He can cook. He can cook. I want Vegito to crit on this, and I kind of would like to move on to the next phase, I think, at this point. I guess not. We're not going to move on to the next phase, which is... I'll take the extra stack, sure. Like, the extra stack will be helpful. I would love to see what this guy could do on this turn with the 50% support, but that's fine. Yeah, but Ijo Zamasu, I think him getting an extra stack is still helpful regardless. Because, yeah, he's at 330k defense. Like, these guys do share 4 links, but, yeah, I don't know. Him not having big bad bosses really hurts. Like, all of his partners, like, his best partners, the Zamasu units, they all have big bad bosses. Like, they were units that want big bad bosses. And this guy's like, nah. Linking? Nah. That's crazy. Which is kind of a disappointment, honestly. Ooh, nice dodge. That's very helpful. Okay. That gives us an extra 20% stack. This might kill here, but I don't really mind about not seeing the damage. I really want the stacks of this guy. Yeah, that's fine. That dodge helped us out quite a bit, getting an extra 20% stack. It will matter in the long run. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just put him right here. So, Inst Goku Black, 460k. I guess, again, if we do this, we lose out on so much defense because Big Bad Boss is being lost. Just an issue, for sure. We can bring down the STR Key Spheres here. Bam. So we're able to get the 5 STR Key Spheres. And thus we'll get the full dodge and everything. At least the AoE attack is not until the end. I guess, ideally, I want the super to be right there in the front. In Goku Black getting super, obviously, he would die. So, I mean, yeah, that damage is pretty good. 11.6 mil. And then there's another additional right here. Bam. This is why, like, you could see crit is really good for this character for, like, this fight. But I'm not able to really get those crits off. Okay. How much does he eat this for? A double super attack? This is hard-hitting super still. yeah, 1.5 Ks basically. Literally no damage right there. That's pretty good. All right, give me some extra stacks here, buddy. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good. And in Rose, you know, once he's fully built up, he doesn't look that bad, right? Just building him up in the short content really sucks. And I know Global doesn't have Omega, but Omega is a place where this Rose could actually show off a bit, right? Because he's obviously a stacking character, and I think that's what he's designed for. He's designed for like Omega Shenron. Ooh, no dodge with Fu. That kind of sucks. Okay, but we should be fine against Angle Black. Fu, you're not dodging, buddy. Hello. Alright, thanks, Fu. You're the best. Luckily, we're able to heal a lot here, huh? That's good. We'll keep him in the middle. He's getting a ton of links right here. Wow. We're going to heal a lot of HP, too. That's funny. We'll save the active skill for Vegito for when we're in the final phase. And that'll work out, too. Alright, Zamasu. You should be good yourself. Zamasu is comfortably able to be in slot 1. In Goku Black, I don't know what his defense level is going to be. We should be okay, though. I mean, Rose, he ate only, what is that? 27k normals from the Sin before he attacked. He's hitting for about 400k. So, I mean, yeah, if we put Goku Black in the first slot, like in the int phase, he probably still will take a lot of damage. And obviously, if we're not critting with this guy, the damage could also be halted. But in the final phase, he's going to really push through and do quite a bit. And he's healing 15% HP every turn, which is useful for this team because this team is missing out on HP, right? Oh, this guy's reductions already ran out, isn't it, huh? Alright, well, with the double super here, again, we should still eat this pretty well. Yeah, only for 100k. Again, we took more damage there because we did, what's it called? We had the support from last turn, and we do not have that this turn. Vegito, once he supers, should be fine. Bam, bam. Look at him. Vegito's good. Even without, like, the Super Saiyan 4 partners, he's definitely not as good, but he does a lot of damage here in this fight, which is helpful for sure. Alright, we need to hope that Toa gets some good dodges for us, too. Fu next turn, also we want some good dodges. Yeah, in TUR Goku Black at this point, he's able to tank the normals, I think, for most bosses. Yeah, we'll give you this. And then we'll grab this. I mean, should I get a Dokkan attack next turn? I might get a Dokkan attack next turn with my Goku Black. Alright, 43k. We need Toa to dodge really badly. Thanks, Toa. You're the best. Thank you, Toa. Okay. I think we should still be able to kill here, but it might get a little close. Alright, there's the additional one more. Yeah, okay, we did get one more. Okay. Yeah, I feel very confident with us being able to finish things off. Now, in Goku Black, he's going to be at the defense level to tank without even having big bad bosses. That's good. Okay. Alright, now we have Fu here, this boar, Dark King Fu, and then I think I'll put, yeah, we'll do this. He's not missing out on links with Fu, right? No, we're getting the same links that we would get against him. And the first attack is an AoE, so that's good. Alright, this is literally just perfect. I like how things are playing out. This should still give me the SD orbs? Yeah, okay, perfect, we're good. We need Fu to dodge, but that should be okay from there. We really want them Fu dodges for sure. Alright, let's get this spicy Dokkan attack. Yeah, 62k. See, if the guard activated when he... not the guard. If the defense activated when he guarded, that would be so much better. So that's a 9.9 mil attack stat, basically 10 mil right there. The reason... Why is mine not hitting as hard as... you know, Super Saiyan is missing. I think this also has Fear and Faith. And the other in Goku Black, he has Super Saiyan. That's why this guy's doing less damage, probably, even though he's rainbowed, right, compared to my 79% one. Alright. Yeah, see, he's able to kind of do good damage here. One more? Nah, the additional normal. That sucks quite a bit. I wonder how much it would take from a super. Well, I guess we're finding out now. He should eat this pretty well. I wish he got 2 supers, but that's fine. Yeah, 239k, that's not bad. That's actually, I think, I would say that is pretty good tanking overall. I probably will use the Sensubi next turn just cause. We could no item this fight easily, right? I mean, if I had Toa this next turn and getting the heal she's able to get some dodges, we would be looking good. We are going to get some healing from the, what's his face, not Goku Black. Again, each turn he heals 15%, which is very helpful. Man, look at the damage we did here. I mean, I guess to be fair, we had the Dokkan attack. Please dodge Fu. Nice. Okay, thank you, Fu. Dude, I don't know. Something about Fu is really weird. Like, let me know, do you guys experience with them? But I'm always able to get him his orbs. Like, every single time. He always gets the orbs that he needs. And that's really good, right? Obviously, he really benefits from getting those orbs. And then look at him dodge. Woo! We love... Dude, Dark King Fu is so good. He's actually so good. And we healed with the Dokkan attack, huh? Alright, we'll use this here. Let's just get this out of the way. Bam. Now Vegito, he should be good as a little floater here. And then I'll just... I guess this is a situation where I'll run Rose in slot 1. And Goku Black will take some damage here. But really, that's our best shot. Well, I guess Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, nah, he won't be as good. With only his 30% reduction. If he had a 60% reduction, you could argue maybe he's better, but we're going to take a lot of damage here. Yeah, 65k. I want you to dodge, buddy. Dodge, 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 dodge. No, okay. This is death. We're dead here. Because he doesn't get all these stats until after his supers. Oh, wait, we're dodging still, though. Wait a minute. No, he's not dodging everything. Okay, yeah, there it is. Man, if he dodged a super, we would have been fine, actually. That does suck. The 24 dodge failed us. What could you say, you know? It happens, but am I satisfied with what we saw? I am. I think it highlights, again, the weaknesses with him, but then his strengths. I mean, I could run, like, Dark Mask King on this team, and he'd be a better slot 1 alternative, right? And then we probably wouldn't have died on that turn. Or, like, there's plenty of other units. Like, again, if the defense activated when he guarded, that's really a huge change I would make to this guy. And that would make him a lot better. Because it's almost like he wants to be a slot 1 character. But I don't know. It's kind of interesting to me. And I would also add support, just because extreme class villains, you know, always support. But I feel like there's so much support in the extreme class heroes team that's not needed. Maybe, like, if they gave them... I don't know, like an action break or even like dodge in his kit. Like, what if he had a high chance dodge already, like in the first slot? That would be good too. And then make the defense activated, like when he gets hit, and then I think he would be insane. Once, like, if he had that when he's full power, like when he's full power, he'd probably be better than Vegito even. But then that's a trade off because they make every event short nowadays, right? I'm done though. Let me know what you guys think about the full power Super Saiyan Rose and then the Super Saiyan 3 Rose, right? Again, same character. I'll catch you guys next time.